deadly close when I started streaming. Whoopsie daisies. Wouldn't be one of my streams without like 90% scuff by weight. Come on, Elden Ring. This is a fantastic start. See my cursor now? Bandai Namco from Software. I thought I had Discord closed. Alrighty. It is time for the first legacy dungeon. And one of the best ones, honestly. Hopefully we don't have any controller problems this stream, because that was annoying. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we killed a giant moose thing. Spirit deer of some kind. Hope that didn't just blow your ears out since I saw them like top out. Stats again. Nothing wonderful, but about daggers there. Engvald will be there. It was on my first run. Especially that bullshit. Now I'm fucking over leveled as shit. So things go easy. That's pretty substantial. Talking mad shit for a ghost. You fucking bitch. The jar talisman in here, so I'm able to Terrifying horn charm, I guess. Don't got a whole lot of talismans. I guess that's just frenzy and schlep resistance. Easy game, there's bonfires so frequently, oh my god. I know I missed a lot of caves and shit, but I don't feel like going to all of them right now. We've started the siege. Storm, as the title says, storming the Stormveil Castle. Storms. That was a mouthful. Not of use. Of true use, anyway. Speaking of storms, got further in Stormlight 5. Shit's fucking good. Like, it's really picked up, and it's really good.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Yes, and you're tall as fuck.
I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle.
Still got a couple of problems with it, but it's fucking good.
Oh, try the opening right here. You'll breach the castle undetected.
Nah. I got this.
Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must, but of course, I'd advise against it.
Open the gate. Decrease the rate of fire? Never had this easy of a time just walking in. Set. Looks good. That'll make getting around the courtyard significantly easier. Ring. Oh, Agony, what are you ringing? There we go. That's how that should go, assaulting a castle out of the blue like that through the front fucking door. Actually, I do know what I want to get for that second ring slot. Is that Never Jail? Somewhere around here, I believe. Let me out of here. Got my bonfires mixed up. What even? No boulder. Boulder is stinky. It's not really a boulder, it's a metal ball. Gotta get my bearings straight. Accidental pun on the bearing straight, but that's supposed to be like ball bearing. Not the, pretty sure it's between Alaska and Russia, the Bering Strait. Oh shit. Pacific-centric maps don't really show the Bering Strait that well, as it wraps around to the other side of the map. That's a big fucking scarab there. I don't remember who's in this ever jail, so we're gonna see. Oh, we're gonna Celia. Ah, Battle Mage Hughes. I like how big he is, Battle Mage huge. No. I approve of anyone who, like, you know, mixes magic and martial, but you put down that fucking cudgel. Ouch. Oof. But now. Alright. That guy ain't too bad. Just need to not be a stick. That simple. interference to wreck some shit. Text message. Recognize that number. That went really well. Oh, you can multicast that. He's got a lot of casts of that. Go, Battle Mage, huge. And now we can summon him as a pile of ash. Hell yeah! Let's see, what do you do? Huge came from Celia and want to study came from Celia to study the Amelia Conspectus at the Academy, where he became a battle mage. Amelia scholars seek to quell conflict with cannon fire and the gavel, but Hughes developed a longing for it. Tale as old as time in fantasy. We're here to judge people and stop battle from happening, but we really like murder. We're here to stop the conflict, but we are the conflict. Come back here, dung beetle. God damn, that's a big fucking bug. Hello there. Thank you to Sinigma for showing me this place for the first time. I hate you for showing me where it is, but because this place sucks. But I love you for showing me what I can get from it. Behold. A cave full of fucking scarlet rot goop. We're gonna die a couple of times in here. 7,800 souls. Not worth a level up. It's a good reason this cave is an abandoned one. A quick step knife would probably be the way to go, honestly. Fuck. This cave sucks. Mir was really fighting there. Dragon Worm Grease. Great. We start a separate tracker for how many times I die in the cave due to poison. Tried to jump in the wrong way. I don't remember how to get through this cave. Won't matter a whole lot, but I'm gonna at least get my fucking Scarlet Rod all the way down before going in. Probably find an incantation to help here, but I don't know where any are in Limgrave and Weeping Peninsula. To a lesser extent, Caelid. I don't know where anything is here. Pretty much don't know where anything is. Thought that was a bunch of grace. Well, runes. I saw that fucking Miranda Blossom. I don't want to deal with that. The fact that Miranda Blossoms can give out fucking Scarlet Rot in a cave where enemies can also poison you is a little bit of horseshit. Oh shit. Clean Rat Night. I fought a lot of these guys. Doesn't mean I enjoy them though. Oh shit. At least I can stagger them. Being way too fucking hard for doing this. Now for the item that makes that whole bullshit worth it. Like old Scarab. It's the silver covetous serpent ring in, well, this version's game of it. Yeah, refresh that. Gonna be fighting a lot. Figured it'd be nice to have. Not gonna storm through the front again. I just wanted to see how far I could get. Answer was further than I thought I could, but I don't want to do it again.
The gates is only your neck.
Alright, have fun there, Boyle. Ow. Flight pinion. These guys drop a weapon that one of my friends used for literally the entire game. And a not unsubstantial portion of the DLC. God damn, using the big language again. Trying to be all fancy. Yeah, actually no, there's something I want to do before I forget, like the 4th time. I want to add an ash. Stick scaling. It's gonna be 12, 18 less. Do you think that's overall more AR if I throw heavy on here? Yeah, it is. Brain's running a little slow today, which is always a wonderful sign. Marred leather. No. Got too many toots off on his magic flute. Looks like this place is decaying and covered in roots. Ow. I got beamed directly in the fucking mouth by a firebomb. That is most certainly not good for my teeth. Son of a bitch. That is not conducive to life. I know where I'm going to be using those Trina arrows along with the ones I bought before. Expect liar. No, there's no lies there. You bitch. These Banished Knights are some of my favorite looking guys. Rusty stones. Sword talisman, I'm pretty sure that's guard counters. We don't do that here. Because we don't have a shield. Because defending yourself is stinky. Just don't get hit, bruh. That's into the fucking bottomless depths of ouchies. There you go, boy. Down you go. Onwards and upwards through this spooky, spooky castle. It's only spooky because I can't see fucking shit. And because I can't remember how to jump in the game with a jump button. It's the only downside of playing all the other Dark Souls. You know, maybe it's not the fact I can't time my jumps right. Maybe I'm just bad at being elevated. May fucking be. God, what the fuck are they doing out there? There's a fucking wall. There's no fucking walls. Okay. Yeah. Watched Fight Club for the first time last night. That was a damn good movie. Very fucking surreal, but... Oh. I'm just gonna leave you alone. I swear, I'm not racist. Please, don't hurt me, Ghost Duck. You just look like an enemy. Whoopsie daisies. Hey, hold. Hold. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. Oh. What a thrill. You know, I don't think that's a very good idea there. Especially since I can't bring in the haunts. Brick hammer. Makes me think of the Kirk hammer, which makes me think of Bloodborne. Which makes me think of the one game I won't be able to play. And, well, Demon Souls, but Demon Souls holds significantly less of a special place in my heart. So I've never played it. It remains the only FromSoft Souls game I have not played yet. And it and Sekiro are the only two FromSoft Souls games I haven't played to completion. Sekiro's confusing. And I played it like a year ago. R2. No. You know, they really need to look into that. That is definitely not good for the structure. Like giant holes being bored through the walls with spooky, scary roots coming on through. That doesn't seem up to code at all. Not hate all. Not hate all. Praise the nothing. Praise the abundance. The abundance of fuck all. Get poked. Again, I don't think that's a very good idea. Let me guess. Yep. Slightly less bad of an idea, considering that's only like, you know, 100,000% death full. Thank you, Mr. Phantom, for showing me what showing the people what I was already going to do. Now it just looks like I'm copying you. Excuse me. Throwing dagger. Ah, shit. Okay. Not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Very briefly guest starring Malekith, the cat. But now he's immediately gone. He's just zooming around. Golden runes. Stone 2. Honestly, Smithing Stone 2 was so much worse of a movie than Smithing Stone 1. It's basically just a shitty rehash. Now, Smithing Stone 3. I have literally never seen a better movie. Smithing Stone 4 was alright, but it didn't catch the same fire. And Smithing Stone 5, they just sold out. Still need to watch 6 and beyond, but I don't know with how bad 5 was. Losing to a fucking bird. There we go. That was a very dizzying fight. Whole lot of turning. That man's dead. He is not dozing cross-leg. Confidence ahead. Banished Knight. And an exile. That's the indomitable human spirit at work right there. Day. Oh. Ugh, just seeing things. Magic Warriors Cookbook. Oh shit. It's fine. That was probably only like 17.8 meters instead of the 8.18 meters needed to take damage. Illusory Wall put out a very good video describing how the damage system works in this game. Fall damage system. Oh. Fuck that guy. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool. Alright, no, I don't need to worry about that. My knees can take it. Rule number 1 of fighting hard enemies in Souls. Try to not do it in a group with another hard enemy. Remember to do something like that. Now for the much easier enemy. Now, relative to most forms of medieval European combat, I don't know fuck all about how you're supposed to fight specifically with a halberd. Like pole hammers and pole axes, I understand the basics of, but I don't know if it's going to be different with a halberd because different weapon, different martial theories. Well, it's essentially just a pole axe, but it's different, so things might be different. I should go to a HEMA class one of these days. Instead of just being a fucking... Ooh, I know things, maybe that might be inaccurate. Woohoo! Yeah, medieval combat, like arms and armor and all that is something I know, like, just enough where I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know enough about it to where I can be, like, for sure 100% confident in what I say. Which is the worst place to be in when you know things. Because you can accidentally spread misinformation. Doing it intentionally could be fun, sure, but, like, doing it accidentally, that just sucks. Thank you, lock-on system. Very new, very nice, very cool. It's about to say Newell. It's all from this place. All that route. So let's use our non-existent Boneward Homes. Malekith just ran face first into a wall, then stared at me like it was my fault. Let's not use our non-existent Boneward Homes and continue on here. I'm gonna grab something. Miracle boy.
Well then.
Oh, excuse me. Also pick these up because I don't have them. Yeah, Golden Order can suck an ass. We don't follow that kind of theocracy here. We are anarchists. I don't know if that counted as blowing up that barrel or not. forgot you can charge up most spells in this game, which is why I was just doing the immediate release. Ow. At least the bird got itself. That was a fucking runes greatsword. No rafters. Man, I was looking forward to those.
Ah, nice to meet you.
Hello,
Pleasure's
brother.
mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed.
You're dripped
I'm
the fuck
looking for a
out.
little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormveil Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
I'm here to
I
murder
see.
Godric.
Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time.
No,
Still,
that's because it's not
I won't forget
an
how I
animal.
felt when I first came
It's
here,
glowing
to the lands between.
light.
I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one?
No.
As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
You love to help out at a at a reasonable price.
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told.
Good.
Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken...
Gold
twisted,
is a very malleable metal.
Such adaptability is more important now than ever.
You know, I don't know if that was intentional, but if it was, like, gold being a malleable metal, the Golden Order, all the golden coloring, I just realized that now. It's nap time with the boys. Alright, enough of that. Fire! It's not quite as satisfying as lightning, but fire will have to do. Yes. Fire! No, it doesn't feel right. Huh. Somber's missing something too. I haven't watched any of the Somber movies because, you know, it's weird spin-offs, but, you know, they're... I'll watch them. It's just weird that they made the first 3 regular Smithing Stone movies, then they did the Somber 1 and 2. And you're supposed to watch them like that, but that just doesn't make sense to me. why do a spin-off if you're supposed to watch it to get the whole story? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know what I'm doing with that bit, but Smithing Stone 1, best movie. Tasmanic compassion. Hi, you know, that reminds me of that one guy. Oh, hi. I was about to say, you seem rather chill, but guess not. Yeah, drop would kill me. Take your pound of flesh and get out of here. Oh, fuck. That's the cat's opening the fucking closet door. Holy shit, that scared me. I'm gonna see to that. What are you doing, you stinkers? Huh? I have the Malekith. I'm gonna quickly talk to someone. Stormveil.
A pleasure to see you. Did you give the little chrysalids the message?
No.
I love them. And just... What's this? A keepsake. From my men. Oh. Miss me. I can't.
It's alright. Cry it out. I'll make fun of you on the internet for doing so.
They all believed in me. They all thought I'd make something of myself. Me. Who can't do anything. I think I'll head to the Round Table Hold.
That's probably a good
Perhaps
idea.
I'll find my purpose there. I think I'll head to the perhaps I'll find...
You'll find a dude named Gideon there. Just fucking like kick him in the shins. He's a dick. He's cool, and I like him. But give him the old shin kick. Alright, hey, let's see if we can sling on by him. Nope. That doesn't do a whole lot. chucking rocks at me, you fucking bitch? Don't open from this side. Can I hit him? Yes. No. Sometimes I can hit, sometimes I can't. If you can actually get a good look at the spiders there, you can see that their like main body head is that of a small child. So these giant beings from the fucking deep are controlled by children. Which honestly makes them scarier, because kids are terrifying. I don't think I needed to roll there, but I did. It's Beyblade! There we go. Fucking dog. Fucking dog. Down you go, down you go. Mimic Veil. Hell yeah. What is my crouching? Okay. Okay, already been down this route. Something about Hollerback Girl. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Turns out that itsy bitsy spider was made up of human limbs and wasn't very small after all. God, I'm funny. Thought Godfrey got that second bit of his axe broken off after tarnishing. Might have the lore backwards. Probably do if, you know, there's a fucking painting showing off him with a double-bitted axe. New friend? No. I think the last one of your kind that was friendly I accidentally attacked. Fireproof granite there. Oh, I wanted to jump up on that table. I've done things like that before, but it is real damn hard to land on those things. Godslayer seal. A really nice thing to have there. And a Godskin prayer book. A really nice thing to have. Excuse me. I do not mean to become frog, but there's a lot of fucking gas in my stomach for some reason. Pretty much every time I sit my ass down to stream, my stomach just gets gassy as fuck. I burp a lot. I don't know why. No. Fish in a barrel. And I can actually get myself aligned correctly. You know, that generally is beneficial to slaughtering enemies. Hell yeah. Ah. Those are the kinds of defenses I was remembering. Tried to do the fucking Dark Souls 2 two-handed heavy. Well, that power stance heavy, but didn't quite pan there. Panic rolling. Panic rolling means death. Of course, because I'm in Stormveil and talk to Ghost. He's stealing a portion of my souls every time I die. Ow. Yep. I may have forgotten to close my door. I'm gonna lose my wings. thing all these fucking arrows landed on the platform instead of me. Yeah, Ingval. Rock some shit. Alright, door closed. Hopefully no more roommate-related interruptions. Sorry for all that. I'm gonna use my physic. Bam. Thing. Dog. That's not a dog, it's a cat, but you know, dog. It is always a fucking dog. Bye-bye, Ingval. Left. Right. How did I know what those were gonna say? It's a mystery. Bolt Drake Talisman. Any defensive talisman is very nice to have. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that. Hope that second guy doesn't have a bow. You know, take out these guys fairly easily. FromSoft really has a thing where you gotta break things' ankles. For enemies where you gotta break their ankles. See that great boat? Ah. I wonder if this will offer any protection. It will. That is good to know. Does this guy have less health than his halberd wielding compatriots? don't think I can do anything here just yet, but no, no, I can't. But I got the grace. That's my one saving grace. There's a lot of birds here. Some of them are more dangerous than others. Hello. Yeah, I updated the chat rules. Good to see you, the non-vegan. Yeah. They've been in the, like, about thing for a while, but I finally figured out how to put them in, and you actually have to agree to them to chat. Hopefully that'll cut down on the amount of solicitors. Which, you know, is a good and a bad thing. There were, like, half the like 90% of the people who threw in new follows were solicitors. Granted, they unfollowed like a day after, but that was like main vector for growth for a while. Just solicitors. Yeah, I'd rather have like proper growth than random people trying to sell me shit. Stream's going good. I've only been in one place that that made me want to eat my eyes. There we go. How's it like being back home? For more than like a day. I think that was the last time relative. Tongue don't work very fucking good. I really need to have water with me when I do these streams. I think I'd have learned that by now. Ow. Ow. That's fair. You want me to lend you my knitting stuff again? So, those are fun projects. Fair enough. You showed up just in time for me to have 200 total deaths. Well, series game deaths. Confusing to the P brain because who won the DS3 bet? You did. You were closer. I had like 180 something. Whoa! Yeah, so you're in town. Maybe you want to get Subway. Fuck, he's tooting on his magic flute. I know it's a bugle, but toot magic flute. Getting fucking juggled. Not so much that I was like, I got three or four deaths after killing Gale, just wandering around in the fucking big ass desert where you fight him. Because I wanted to be the last person alive, and I had to kill 2 other people to do that. I mean, technically, I'm not even the last person alive, because that pygmy lord is still attached to a stick. And he's got primeval mortality. I do like how they give you another source for a Titanite slab. So you can max out whatever you get from Gale's body. Did I grab my runes? I did not. That was an extremely silly time to check. And whoa, my silliness has led to 100 deaths. I know I said this when we first got in, but it is really, really funny to me that we had a 1,100 total Dark Souls deaths going into this. Because now the numbers just look nice. It's not like, okay, we got like a difference of 20. Yeah, I mean, this is what I've explored. Why am I trying to quantify and defend myself? No, yeah, I've died a lot. Gondor calls for aid. Aid in kicking my fucking ass. Shit. Now it's 10k souls down the drain. The best and worst feature of Dark Souls 2 is your soul memory. Worst feature because it controlled how much multiplayer you could do in a really stupid way. Ugh. Best feature because you could look at it and realize how bad you are. Like, oh man, I've had 4 million souls this run. I wonder how many of those have been lost to me fucking dying like an idiot. Could you and your fucking crossbows piss right the fuck off? Untrained farmers. I mean, I know I'm assaulting their castle, but this is a lot of dudes. Like, Holy shit, this is a lot of dudes. Magic grease. Holy shit. Down, fucking go. Man, I feel really bad for omens, but they fucking suck to fight. Oh, I wonder if the turn required ahead. Yeah, and that might actually do that. The only other place I know that has something like that also has giants in the vicinity. Well, trolls, but same difference. Yeah, he killed his own dog. That fucking asshole. God damn it, I was stepping on his head. God fucking dogs. Excuse me, I was rolling. Now I'm gonna kill the dog. And I'm gonna kill the omen. I thought I was just about to fucking deck his dog. Ow. Trying too hard for the backstabs. There we go. Fucking Christ. No. We are not fighting another big guy quite yet. Feck off. Hell yeah.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior.
They,
Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
so you want to explain yourself on why you're standing over a dead man?
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot.
Clearly.
I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds.
Godric is kind of a
If you
shithole.
intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run
I might.
foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Apologies, as fellow tarnished, down whatever.
Golden seed. Alright, let's see if that thing does get popped open by a troll. Yeah, scream your pretty little head off. I'll admit that shadow chasing me down is intimidating. I forgot they had ranged attacks. Come on. We're almost there, big boy. Let's see if that message is right. Don't seem to be. Don't need my vow knife. Oh no, it is. Never done this before, so I don't know what's in there. Hopefully it stays open. Fuck, I'm gonna have to fight that omen again. It does stay busted open. God, I fucking hate dogs. Souls Dog specifically. Oh. Not sure how worth it that was. God, you can fall way too far in this game. Rats. Fucking rats. I know some real life rats. My brother has rats. They're great. These fuckers? Not so. Grass. Fuck, can't touch that. Didn't I mean to. Here's the proper order. Behold, everyone's favorite single fight boss. Totally one fight, one only. And everyone's favorite piece of Dark Souls 3 cut content. Honestly, I think it should have stayed on the cutting room floor. I fucking despise these things. Where does this go? Right. Stormcaller. Obviously the spell I wanted to cast. Obviously the action I wanted to take. Saying the spell I wanted to cast implies I wanted to cast a fucking spell. We are not bad people in the slightest. They totally 100% absolutely deserve that. We are not monsters in the slightest. Trust me, I have a clean, I don't have a clean conscience. They didn't deserve the slaughter. Nefeli Lu. Warrior. Yeah, there's theories that she's related to Horalu, warrior. I'm sure you can see how that theory came about. Warrior. Take the plunge. That's all good, man. No worries about it. Yes. Ah, fuck. That's a cheap trick. God, I fucking hate fighting these things. It's pustule. Try fingers. First off, head order. Oh, you don't have the right. Huh. Wonder how the fuck that happened to him. What happened to you? Alright. That doesn't make any sense, but alright. What a thrill. Something, 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 not for honor, but for you. I need to learn Snake Eater purely so I can... Wait a second. I know what to do. A little late, but you know, it's in the spirit. No, let's go back to the round table for now.
Greeting, my name is Rod. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold.
It's 2 minute and 57 second song.
Fingers. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots. Although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude.
It's okay, Rodrigo. We know you're a failure. I'm sorry.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my...
I need more faith. This is actually better right now, so I'm going to equip that. Granted, not by much, but it's better. That looks a little bit better. Then you'll steel-backed gauntlets.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arms.
Yeah, you got anything new to say yet?
You are so.
A lot of paintings America in here.
And good day.
Alright, nope, nothing. Immediately burn that up so I get my health back. I am still beplagued, unfortunately. Three fucking seeds. 7-2. It's fine. Let's fucking do this. I know you don't need to use the table to fast travel. Do I forget every single time? Abso-fucking-lutely. I hereby golden vow that you will rue this day.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred.
Got a lot of
Deliver
fingers there,
me
buddy.
unto greater heights. Well, lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Here we face the first rune bear, or yes, shard bearer. The title still has different connotations in my Stormlight fan brain.
Lowly tarnished, thou art unfit even to grasp.
You know, Goatee the Grafted, I'm not too sure about that one. I am on track to becoming God. Well, a demigod. More powerful than one of the gods, but you know. Involved, my friend. To arms. To arms, unlike Godric, who has like 12. I didn't know you could get hit by that particular attack.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Bear witness. I fucking love Godric. Maybe mad as a hatter, but he's fun. I got a decent look at his face there, and he's just smiling as he does that. Oh shit.
I am the Lord of all that is golden, and one day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
No, you won't. Godric's great rune and the remembrance of the grafted. Sorry, trying to stifle a cough there. You know what? I'm gonna use up my runes now. God, Godric. Godric's one of my favorite bosses. He's fun. He's fast. The only downside is that he's, like, really fucking weak. Before we head back, where the fuck's that? Tower Bridge. We gotta run, running. Pretty sure there's still more in Stormveil I don't know about, because I don't know how to get to the bottom of that elevator shaft, for instance. But, yeah. But. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Don't appreciate that one as much, but you know, I still value your assistance on the last guy. Giant Tower of Limgrave is suddenly open to us, because we have the rune of Godric the Grafted. Godric's the great rune of the Shardbearer Godric, devoid of any benediction. Seek the Divine Tower in Limgrave, which stand beyond the great bridge from Stormveil Castle. I think this was my last great rune that I awakened. Or my first run. Now I say my first run, but it wasn't like my first run. It was my first complete run. So I played this game not long after it came out, and immediately just didn't enjoy it. Which is unfortunate because this is a pretty good game. With this faintly green light, we get Godric's Great Rune. The Great Rune of the Shard Bearer Godric. Its blessing raises all attributes. The Great Rune is known as the Anchor Rune, found in the center of the Elden Ring. The first demigods were the Elden Lord Godfrey and his offspring, the Golden Lineage. And Godfrey is a fucking distant scion. Remembrance of Godric the Grafted. Godric is a distant scion, hewn into the Erd Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by a finger reader, alternatively used to be crushed to be great bounty of runes. A feeble man sought power through the grotesque act of grafting. One day we will return together to our home, bathed in the rays of gold. I read the full sentence. I just can't keep the full sentence in a straight line. I feel like I'm back in my chairs brushing my blinds. I really need to change my fucking
Pleasure to see you. Thank goodness.
desk.
I'm still looking for my own purpose. Not easy by any means.
Now, those are the challenger who's felled his mark. Find 'em well. Now lay out your arms.
I don't think you need to be hitting that anymore, Hugh.
She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade, but she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago.
Oh, hey, knock off
Eyes
Yura.
share the same hue.
The person everyone thinks he's talking about is Marika, but Marika's eyes were likely gold,
Possess
not
some kind of gift.
fucking piercing green.
I believe you. If I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I?
Probably.
I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
You sure about that?
If I do have I suppose I'll ask Master Hugh.
In case you're wondering what I mean by like fucking brilliantly old green eyes. That ain't the best angle, but them's fucking green.
Back already, no matter. The girl. Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
Stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith. Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it.
She already did.
I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
No, we need more stones. We need more parts of the Smithing Stone movie series.
If I do, I suppose I'll ask
Hugh's being a reticent old fucker, so. Yeah, there you are, Mr. Deadlegs.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing. So. Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune.
I'm telling everybody about it.
Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormveil, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion.
Logier's rapier +8. Woohoo.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for the misshapen corpse under Stormveil. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade.
Nah,
And on a
he's
bitter night,
not the Black
merged
Blade.
with
He's
Godwyn
just
the
a
Golden. That
little
was
kitty
the
cat.
first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar.
Yeah. And an
I've spent
Alcium
many
16
hours scouring the
shards.
archives for knowledge of that
Yeah,
fateful
we know.
plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights,
Honor,
better
ruin,
understand what happened to
preservation,
make it this way.
shit, valor,
And
odium,
that thing is to blame for the
cultivation,
shape I'm in now. I urge
preservation.
the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary.
endowment,
So you've met
ambition,
Dee is an
autonomy.
old friend. We found
whimsy.
ourselves journeying together for a time.
And I don't
bound by
remember
our
the others.
exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross.
He is literally in
That's
the other
hardly
room.
an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna be right back. Gotta get something to drink. My mouth's trying the hell out. Sorry about that. Had to use the bathroom. Ah, door's closed. Thank you for the insight. You are insightful.
Are you that new tarnished?
Yes, ma'am.
You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll.
I'm sure it has.
Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it.
I'm gonna press X to
So
doubt.
it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring.
Why, thank you.
Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, I see.
Yeah, how? You don't have eyes.
Of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon the they are.
Sorry, didn't mean to skip you. You're just droning on and it's putting me to sleep.
These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you. The fingers guide us all. And you, tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
I command thee, kneel, or bear witness. I'm gonna take command thee, kneel. Oh, the axe of Godric.
The children of the god tainted by the strength, and so grace was extended. Listen,
The greater will
tarnished, Shindi. The demigods are Godric the runt of the litter. The child tainted by the
Yeah, now that I'm a shard bearer in truth, I gotta say, Plate's better. Yeah, Blade's cool and all, but like, you know, it's just a really nice sword. Blade's better, all around.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not?
Yes, I have. Gideon,
As a true member of the Round Table,
Grand Moff Gideon.
as a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
I find it baffling no one killed Godric before.
You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormveil. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her lot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the volcano manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Lame
A lot of titles.
And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. He'll still be after more. So, despite being his castle lies at
I'm just gonna skip through all these.
General Radahn, the famed, he fought Malay, and now Caelid, I've heard. And if it's true, though, I doubt it. General Radahn, he fought man by man, though. Praetor Rykard is the lord. He is a ruthless justiciar who killed volcano. Mount. It was the stage that Rykard has committed the great.
Morgoth.
The Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the two forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring.
Cowards.
Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait. The Academy of Raya-Lucan. Renala is queen of the Carian Royal. But Renala herself is no doubt. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Mary. The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg.
I feel really bad for Renala. One of the few Elden Ring like major players I feel any degree of sympathy for. She got fucked hard. Oh, that's the Divine Tower. Let's see how low this abandoned one gets me. I'm going to do a silly thing in an attempt to gain power. I think this is still a lethal drop, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, no, I feel like we fell further than that in Stormveil. There's the stake. You know, I guess it worked out. It's a big fucking scurb. It's a big fucking screeb. You aren't a ball of poo. You're a weird crystal-y thingy. Yeah, get fire. Yeah, burn. Get incinerated, nerd. It really didn't do a whole lot. See if I can reclaim those runes. How many stone swords do I got? 4. Okay. so forever. Fucking beautiful place this is. I know I said that before, but it's still really fucking pretty. I doubt I'm gonna be able to do this thing, but if I can, that's gonna be really nice. Kaled. Not a good thing to see pop up on the screen. I'll head that way later. Our goal, our prize, our very reason for being is over here. Holy shit, it's a blue golem. One could say it's a blolem. Could say that, but you'd be silly. Kerblam. I wonder if this guy shot him with a great arrow and that's why he fell over, or if my falling onto his ankle really did it. You're aiming a little low there, buddy. Oh no! His ankles are in good condition. Doesn't matter. Well, I don't know what's sadder. I rhyme. I'm a funny man. Hey ho, great jar. Let's dance. You can now see the Great Jar's red summoning sign. Knight of the Great Jar's summoning sign. And we gotta do the big ol' hammer. We gotta do with the big ol' sword and Radon armor. And we got a mage with a fucking katana. Let's get this one out of the way first, since it seems the most annoying. Alright, I can get two-shotted. We can't do this yet. Can't really do a whole lot yet. We're pretty soft. At least we get a bunch of souls from doing this run. There we go. A little janky on the big guys when you're in tight confines. Yeah, at least these guys drop a good amount of souls. And at least that just hit Torrent. Come on, bow. Bow me. Just like this ground is quite loamy. Bow me. Huh. I actually don't imagine this ground would be too loamy. It'd probably be a lot like clay. Sorry about that. Let's go from Fort Gale to that tunnel. Then we'll assault Fort Gale itself. Hell yeah, that's the plans. Curse you, Gale. No, I didn't even fucking shoot. Good fucking job. Gale Tunnel. I get he was there at the end of everything, but you don't gotta name the whole tunnel system after him. Should probably activate this. I need to pull some points and some levels into health. I'm not skilled enough to run around getting two-shot. John Rockman and the Rockman County 5 are really fucking ouched. Owie. That hurted. God, that's a massive hammer. Oh, I did not need more heat than I already had. That turns out to be quite literal in this case. That's some fire. And that's the whole fucking mine. only I still had the Frenzied Flame incantation. Fire's not actually all that ineffective. Fuck you, I hit that sip. The particle effects went off and everything. I'm gonna switch around to spell. I do want to get the Radon set, like a Radon Foot Soldier set, because I do prefer it over the Godric stuff. I don't like the green-orange as much as blue and red. That's Land Octopus. Are you sure you can cut off these things' tentacles? Oh, that opens it up for a visceral. Let the madness die down a bit. Gotta stop freaking the fuck out. This is the power of fire. Specifically the fire that makes you insane. It's like the beach that makes you old. Except with that fire and insanity. God, I'm funny. That's how you deal with John Stoneman. They are the Stoneman family is a very like they have a very strong rivalry with the Hillman family. Hence why John Hillman, way back at the start, hated Masonry. As time has gone on, they've they dealt less with each other, so they hated each other less. But Josh Hillman just really just remembers all of John's hatred of the Stonemans. Josh Heelman, by the way. John Heelman was the Dark Souls 1 character. Every time I accidentally hit a wall, it was because John just really fucking hated masonry. John was the least happy he had ever been in Lordran. So much stoneworks. Guess that also implies that John Heelman comes from a place where stonework wasn't a thing. I gotta write out some more Heelman family lore. That's what I'm gonna be doing in my spare time now, is writing out the Heelman family lore. Yeah, like, I guess more than what's already in the YouTube playlist descriptions. That's currently the whole Heelman family lore, besides the random shit I say in the videos. I don't know if I said Heelman family lore enough, so Heelman family lore. The Grace Mimic. The Grace Mimic. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. A magma worm? There goes my fucking performance. Fuck you right in the eye. I want to hit him with Flames of Frenzy. Hell yeah. Moonveil. Isn't this like the successor to... Oh, do you see my man? The Frayed Blade? Yeah, it is. It functions like the Frayed Blade does from Dark Souls 3, which is Dark Eater Medeir's boss item. Hey, Alex.
Where did you spring from?
The cave.
Supposed to be a dead end, I'm sure of it. What's
It
going
ain't.
on here? A door from thin air. Well, stranger things happen at sea, or so I'm told. But onward to the Kaled wilds.
I really don't recommend being there.
Dead end had me rather stumped.
Can you even fit through that door? You're just gonna Kool-Aid Man through now.
Set off to the festival at Redmane Castle on the southern
Fuck, I
edge
hope I
of the
didn't trigger
Scarlet
this.
Wood,
I hope I didn't
right
trigger the
in
festival by
wilds.
killing Godric.
Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? It's time the festival. Doesn't the
Lost Grace discovered. Lost Grace my ass. Also, gotta equip Godric's Great Rune. Doesn't actually do anything right now because I don't have a Rune Veil. Not Rune Veil. Rune Arc equipped. But, you know, it does things when I use a Rune Arc. Godric's is the best overall because it just increases all of your stats. Excuse me. Assuming you can stay alive the entire time, there's pretty much no reason not to use it. Now we got an Assault Fork Gale. Because I promised Uncle Gale I would. Remember, when you can, don't assault a fortified position head on. Use a side way. That way the people with the great arrow rain of arrows can't hit you as easily. That's my official advice for assaulting a fortified position. Fucking Aldrich wannabe. That was impressive. Another thing, this is just a small little thing I don't like about the design of the knights. Those helmets look so fucking stupid. Like, they got historical precedent, they just look silly. They are thoroughly silly. A thoroughly silly helmet. I'm not gonna deal with you just yet, so I can avoid doing so until I can no longer avoid doing so. God, and to think. Ah! Alright, I'll keep my quips to myself. Alright, now that I'm dead. And to think. Andor has you on their fucking banner. Forward the White Lion? Nah, man. Just get that thing's fucking ugly looking. hit it with frenzy? No, I can't. Can I hit it with fire? Is that fire? Okay, no. Red mane surcoat. So this is slightly more effective than flame sling when I have an angle. Guitar. It's a keytar, actually. Ow. I deserve that. Oh! I'm fucking joking on spit. There we go. That was a well-fought fight. Once I finish up here at this castle, I'm gonna end the stream. To make up for ending an hour early, I'm gonna stream for an hour later on Sunday. I don't know if we're gonna have enough content in Portal 2 and Half-Life 2 Episode 2 to do all that, but you know, I'll think of something. That wasn't very effective. I don't think you should do that. I wanted to do a fucking big ol' hitty on him, but I fucked that up. Convene the Festival of War. Honor General Radon with a warrior's glory. It's in your hands, Sir Jaren. Oh, my sword's in your chest, so who's the real winner here? It's Jaren. Scar Scourge heirloom. Fitting because I'm a strength build, but you know. Newt the Beast. I'll see where this warp gate goes. And that's gonna be all she wrote. Ah, fuck. Well, that's gonna be all she wrote. I'll see you again on Sunday, and next Dark Souls stream, Elden Ring stream, will be on Monday. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry, I hope you enjoyed.